discover your purpose in God. The Apostle Paul was one of the greatest apostles that ever lived. He was God's apostle to the Gentiles, and he wrote most of the books in the New Testament. But according to the scriptures, he wasn't always that way. As a young man, he went about persecuting the church until he had an encounter with God that transformed his life. Even while he persecuted the church, God has a purpose for him, which he didn't discover till he met with Christ. God alone knows how many young people have become terrible criminals, not knowing that the Lord has chosen them to be world-class marvels and champions. In fact, others died without discovering God's purpose for their lives. How sad. Don't let anyone deceive you into believing that you are of no use to society or to God. God doesn't waste resources. You can be sure He didn't waste His resources when He created you. He created you for His purpose, and the good news is you can find out what your purpose is in God. This begins first and foremost with being born again, accepting Jesus as the Lord of your life. That's when your life in God actually begins. Next, you have to study the Word and fellowship with the Holy Spirit in prayer. As you function in the church, you will discover your specific purpose in Him and how exactly He wants you to live. That way, life will be more meaningful to you, and you'll be able to help others discover their purpose in God. But in a great house, there are not only vessels of gold and of silver, but also of wood and of earth, and some to honor and some to dishonor. If a man therefore purge himself from this, he shall be a vessel unto honor, sanctified and meet for the master's use, and prepared unto every good work. That's 2 Timothy 2:20-21.